Hello folks, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing 3 fragrance reviews, individual reviews. I've bought few fragrances in the last few days. So this month again, that chaos sort of continues. A lot of new releases basically, that's what this is, and it's like madness, okay? Rasasi, Rayhaan. So I have 2 Rayhaan today and 1 Rasasi. And I'm at my parents' place last night. Yesterday actually sort of got here, and then plan was to go back, but I sort of stayed back. Was very tiring, long day, hectic day. So I just thought enjoy home cooked food, see my mom and dad, and my sister and her family. So stayed back, and it's a very relaxing time here. Like enjoy home cooked food, nice walk around. This area where they live is very huge area, so you can walk around. I walked a lot, so enjoyed. Let's see the reviews, and I'm speaking low as usual because people are sleeping late night. Time check is 1:38 a.m. here, so basically it's 2 a.m. almost. So I don't want to wake people up. Hopefully we can get these reviews done without any interruption. Let's go. First fragrance I'll start with the House of Rayhaan. This fragrance, I think more than 2/3 of my bottle is gone. Okay, it's not because I used it. I'm decanting these, and I got this from Fragrantica Bangladesh and all that. So I'll tell you the reason. The fragrance is called Italia. Okay, it's kind of like the color, the pattern of the box is just like the pattern of the our floor, the tiles. Okay, this is kind of like a nice presentation, the name. And these are inexpensive, $22, $23, and goes up to $35 depending on where you get them from. In UK, US, it can go expensive. Okay, so be mindful, try to get it for a good price, $25 or like USD or quids or pounds. That's the price you are looking at. It's called Italia Purum. This is for men, we'll see. And this is supposedly a take on something very popular, which is called Xerjoff Naxos. Naxos, Pure Heaven, these are very close related, and a lot of fragrances sort of try to find inspiration to make it smell like Naxos. Okay, so Naxos is expensive. It's a nice honey tobacco based, lavender based fragrance, very beautiful, one of my most favorite for winter. So let's see if this one can fulfill or go near that. So this one says Rayhaan here. So when you open the box, it's easy. Okay, I like these cuts. This little detailing really matter. That's the box. I think they all come in standard. By the way, I just woke up from a little nap. I was knocked out after nice evening, the winter walk, and then I had this nice little dinner and everything. So I woke up with coffee, get a bit of brown sugar now with that, because little sweet is nice. So this is the bottle. Bottle is nice. This is part of Rayhaan's collection, where they have, I believe, used magnetic cap, and these are the same shape of the bottles where the start of Ocean Rush, all those Pacific, all that. This is Rayhaan on the side here, and I really think this one, the magnetic cap, is really a nice touch. It's pretty strong. You can hold it up. Here's the base. The base is just the batch code or something. I really wish, like, one thing good for this type of bottle, they put brand name and the fragrance name, easy to remember. But the one that I did yesterday, the Terra, and the that same line, Crimson, is very difficult to remember the name. The names are one's difficult, as well as, and it's not on the bottle. It's very difficult to remember. So I like that. So magnetic cap, it feels very nice. It feels like my room is messy as usual, so I don't want to show you the tiles. You guys have seen tiles like that, right? But it's class, very nice. Okay, atomizer, really beautiful atomizer. Let's go here. Okay, so I've been using this. I've been trying this. I've been decanting it. The bottle is gone more than 2/3 because this new releases, the Aquateca, this one, the Terra, and then there was the other one that similar to Diorum Intense. That fragrance, I forgot the name already, man. Something. Okay, so those are selling like hotcakes, full bottle decants. If you want decant from me in Bangladesh, you can knock me in Goodfellas Fragrances Bangladesh, and WhatsApp number, you can knock me in Bangladesh. I can send you the sample. So this is very popular already. Okay, first of all, does it smell like Naxos? What is Naxos like? If you never smell Naxos or Pure Heaven, two of the best men's fragrances ever. Pure Heaven rules on designer terms, used to. More expensive than Naxos right now because it is discontinued, hard to find. Naxos still available, but the newer batch is always going to be the transparent juice. Same with the cheese, like to cheese bariye masmas, like so. The thing is, the Naxos just like what other fragrance I can think of, CHMN Privé or some other perfumes, like people like the dark juice, La Nuit de l'Homme, those are dark juice, people are obsessed with it. So Naxos, it gets dark, it goes to the point of orange. I have a bottle at home, where I live. That bottle has orange juice, so it gets from transparent yellow, orange, kind of like reddish orange, right? So darker it gets more rich. That tobacco really pops. It's a very sweet cherry tobacco, like a honey kind of fragrance. Okay, one of the best ever. And for winter, a winner. This stuff, how close is it? Okay, first of all, I don't know the nose breakdown on this, but it smells a little bit different. Okay, on my hand, it definitely has feel of Pure Heaven and Naxos both. Somewhere I would say some elements from that and this, but it has its own terms. Okay, it has its own smell going on. Is this better or more interesting than those scent profiles? No. This Rayhaan for $20, 20 something odd dollars, this smells pretty good. First of all, let's talk about the positives. Someone asked me, how long does it last? Right now it's winter in Bangladesh. Weather goes from somewhere between daytime is go from 26 degrees, 27 degrees, and the nighttime it goes to 21, 19 degrees. So this kind of weather I'm putting it on in the warm weather. Warm weather when it's hot and sunny, it goes like 3 hours, dies. When I put it in like evening time, let's say I go for evening walk, okay, or let's say I go for nighttime, I wear this AC, non-AC, it's cool. So that kind of weather, I can say it goes up to 4, 5.5 hours on me. How many sprays I would apply? You can go more on shirt and on skin, 5, 6, 8, 10 sprays, it's okay. You can get those 5 to 6 hours. This is what I'm getting. This is Bangladesh weather. Okay, always remember which part of the world you are from. Wherever is your weather is, let's say humid. Okay, fragrances, performance will definitely be affected. If you live in a very cold country, it snows, it goes below minus something, this fragrance will not be smooth. So let's say 15, 16 degrees, somewhere between 10 to 21 degrees, this will give somewhere like expect 4 to 5 hours. If you get more, bonus. Okay, it's not a bad performer, but it doesn't perform anything like Pure Heaven or Naxos. Those are like 8, 10, 20 hours you're looking at. So performance wise, for the price, it's okay. Projection. Initially, it projects a lot. Rayhaan's, most of the fragrances, like except 1 or 2, I found their projection at first is huge. Then it starts going like, okay, a little bit close to the skin, like arm's length. Like Ahmed Al Maghribi, some of them are very beast, some of them are okay. This is somewhere between okay and beast, somewhere in the middle. So I would say performance wise, this is 7.5. Projection and longevity. Who can wear it? This one can be worn by anybody. This is, it said on the bottle is pour homme, okay? Pour homme for him, okay? I think ladies and gents can wear this alike, no issue, no problem. This fragrance has a little bit something for everybody. Okay, so scent profile. This perfume, it does not have the opening, that gorgeous cherry, honey, lavender, tobacco opening. I think this is missing. This is more of this blanche style take, cleaner take on Pure Heaven / Naxos, right? So I will stop saying those names. You guys, follow, right? So you guys understand, right? This is more of a musky, ambergris, you can say clean, you can say blanche, like in general, like it's a blanche take on those two fragrances. Is it a bad thing? No, it's a different thing. It's not exactly a good or bad thing either. I would not say this is the worst thing that happened ever, like it's the worst trash ever. No. Is this the best thing, like masterpiece? No. This is somewhere like it's good. If you have seen Insurrection Wild, I think there's a fragrance from, what's the house called? I always forget the fragrance house. Insurrection Wild, man, you guys know what I'm talking about. I forget nowadays a lot of things. Why I'm thinking Jimmy Choo, it's not Jimmy Choo. Okay, so anyway, so Insurrection line. Okay, so Rayhaan Tradition, yeah, this and Rayhaan Tradition, out of these two, Rayhaan Tradition is closer to Pure Heaven. Okay, so this stuff, it's its own thing. It's like a Amarud, like there's a phrase called wet stone. If you know a little bit of that, like the ambergris feel they have, kind of blanche. So it's like wet stone meets Pure Heaven, and they made a baby. It's like a part Asian and a little bit part maybe American or something like that. Okay, so this is a tobacco. It's a floral blanche tobacco to my nose. I don't know what's in it, but it's a tobacco, right? And it's not the heavy tobacco. It's not a lavender tobacco. This is more of a musky, floral tobacco, which is used in this. It's very reachable, and I think winter time definitely lasts longer, but you can wear this all year round. In the office, perfect wear. For people who are looking for inoffensive fragrance, perfect wear. Gentlemanly, daytime scent, good. Who is it not for? This is for people who are hoping this to be one-on-one on those two perfumes. This is not it. But am I heartbroken or something? No, man, this is pretty decent. This is getting like 8 out of 10, because the smell is so nice. The blend is very smooth. There's a lemony texture, and there's this, it reminds me of that fragrance from PDM, the white bottle. Oh, now another name to remember. Not Godolphin. Oh man, I forget always that fragrance. The white bottle of Parfum de Marly. That the fresh one with the pink pepper. Yeah. So this is like that Blanche style perfume. It's okay. I'm not gonna super hype this or something. You can get it. If you want to get something like Pure Heaven, you get from time to time. If you get it on the air, you smell it of someone, it will remind you of something, but then at the same time you might think, oh, is there a twist on there? It's missing a lot of characters of Pure Heaven and the Naxos, but you should still try it. It's a everyday, it's kind of like those Zara releases, which are good, but they almost are really, really good, but it's okay. 8 is okay. It's very high score. If I was gonna give it like a little bit more critic, I was gonna give it 7.5. I'll give it 8. It's a decent fragrance because the price point is so good. Let's just give it 7.5. Let's be practical. Let's be a little bit of critic. So this perfume, you should try it, and the bottle is just a thing of a beauty. Really like it. So yeah, 7.5 for Italia. It's a good fragrance if you can afford those two perfumes, especially Pure Heaven. It's super out of my league, right? It's 250, 350 bucks. Again, back in those days, not wanted. So check it out. Thanks Rayhaan for this release. Let's go for another Rayhaan, which I just got yesterday. Then we'll do one Rasasi and then upload this tomorrow. Take care. Have a nice day.